Yes, so yesterday we have spent good amount of time on the compound interest part of it. So, but we haven't finished the half yearly. So, as you guys told, there's only half yearly and there is no quarter yearly. So, I'll be just putting on the formula for the half yearly. So, we will fastly solve few problems with respect to half yearly and then move ahead with other things. So this is a half yearly formula. Please make a note of it. Same drill. Have it. Have your book in front of you, which is like very important. Okay, so let's start and we'll do a couple of problems with respect to half yearly, and then we'll move ahead with the next chapter. Okay, so yeah, please start doing this question. Yeah, please start doing this question fast. So we have the third person as well. So Akshat. Hi Akshat.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, so it will be an interactive session. So please be comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is we actually we had finished till half yearly. So we are starting half yearly now. The formula is given in the up here. So start
Yeah.
doing it.
Okay.
So we have to find the compound interest on rupees 4,000 rupees for 1.5 year at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So the formula is anyways given P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 to the power of n into 2. If you want to know the explanation, it's very simple. I have just done the rate by half. So it is half yearly. So we have taken half rate of interest. Very simple. And again, very careful. We have to be like, we have to call with respect to term. If it is 1 year, then it will be uh, it should be with respect to that thing, like 1 year, how many times it's coming and those stuff. So anybody with the answer? Anybody with the answer? So n is equals to 1.5 years. So if I write it in the mixed form, it is 1.5. If I write it in improper, it is 3 by 2. So it is 4,000 into 1 plus the rate of interest is 10% divided by 2 into 100 into to the power of 3 by 2 into 2. 2 and 2 is, will get cancelled, and we have 4,000 into 1 plus 1 by 20. So what's the answer?
Sir, for this is the answer 4810.50 for the total amount.
48?
40 sorry 4,810 and 50 paise.
That's wrong. Any other answer? Actually, Nivedita, any answer which you
So
could
I'm
get?
still doing it.
Great.
So is the amount 4,630 and 50 paise?
Yes, 4,630. Can you help me with the calculation? So
Yeah.
4,000, that is 21 by 20, right?
Yeah.
So 10 and 10 is gone, and two ones are two hundreds are. So it is 200 into 21. And so please see, where did you go wrong? Okay, I still missed for something. It is to the power
It's
of 3.
cube. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So 4,021 by 20 to the power of 3. 21 cross 21 cross 21. No other choice, but we have to do that. But we can do this as 20 into 20 into 20. Cancel all the zeros, three zeros, three zeros. Two ones are, two twos are, two ones are, two twos are. So multiply everything, divide by. What is the overall answer? 21 to 21 to 21. Akshat,
9261.
946.
926.
926.
9261.
Got it. Divided by 2.
Yeah.
So that would result to 4,630, but 0.50. But again, you will stop here and you will lose 1 mark. They are asking for the compound interest, right? So please calculate compound interest. Nivita, you could get it.
Yes, the compound interest will be, I think, 630.50.
Yeah, 630.50. That's right. Okay, so like the catch is very simple. The calculation of n is tricky. Leaving that, nothing is tricky. Okay. Let's move on with the next one more question. It's a kind of a slightly big question. So let's see. So John borrowed 20,000 rupees for 4 years under the following conditions: 10% simple interest for 2.5 years, 10% compound interest for the remaining 1.5 years on the amount due after 2.5 years. The interest being compounded half yearly. Find the total amount to be paid at the end of fourth year. You'll be given 3 minutes to solve this. So the first 2.5 years, it's simple interest with 10%. After that, it will change to compound interest for the next 1.5 years. Let me know if you guys have the answers.
So on the first part, it's not being half yearly, right?
It's not half yearly, right? It's not half
Yeah.
yearly actually.
But you multiplied 2 into 200.
Uh, 2 to 20? No, yeah. So I took 2.5 years, right? So 2.5 years I took it in the form of improper fraction.
Okay.
Yeah. So improper fraction, if you do, it is 5 by 2. So if it was 2 years, I would have taken only 2, right? If it is 2.5, I have to convert into 5 by 2. Please don't get confused. This is 5 by 2. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Great, great. So yes. So basically, be very sure, like read the question properly. So for the first 2.5 years, the interest is coming up to be 5,000 rupees. But the point is, the John has not paid any money back. John has not paid any money back. So the principal for the next cycle, which is coming on to be for the compound interest, will also have this 5,000 rupees extra. So the new principal. So the new principal is 20,000 plus 5,000, which will add up to 25,000 rupees. So this is the principal. On this, for the next 1.5 years, you have to calculate compound interest. And it's half yearly. So for 1.5 years, n will be 1.5. That it will be 3 by 2. Please remember that. Amount, the principal is 25,000 rupees. 1 plus 10 divided by 2 into 100 to the power of 3 by 2 into 2. Anyone with the answer? Anybody? The answer is in points. So be careful while calculating, Anshul.
Sir, is it 28,940.63?
Perfect. That's the right answer. Yeah, from here you can calculate, and it is 28,940.63. That's right. So what is the money to be paid after 4 years? Akshat?
8,940.63.
8,000.
Yes, sir. He took a loan of 20,000, right?
Ah, right. But he has to also give the principal, right? He can't only give the interest.
Oh, I mean, extra he'll give that much.
Yeah, extra. He'll give that. Okay, that is nothing but interest.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one last problem from this because we have 3 more minutes. So yes, this will be the last problem for this chapter. A sum of money is lent out at compound interest for 2 years at 20% per annum. Compound interest being reckoned yearly. If the same sum of money was lent out at compound interest at the same rate percent per annum, compound interest being reckoned half yearly, it would have fetched 482 rupees more. So calculate the sum lent out. Can somebody tell the concept how to do this? Concept is important for this. After that, you can move ahead. So it's amount. Anybody? Amount by half yearly. Amount by half yearly minus. So they are talking about compound interest. Anyone? Amount by,
The principal? Or
yeah, amount, yeah. So basically half yearly we are getting more money. So then amount by annually. That would end up as 482 rupees. The principal can be taken as X. Please take it as X. So amount by annually, if I calculate, it would be P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power of N, where N is 2, rate of interest is 20%, principal is X. So can you reduce this and tell me the answer? Someone? Amount by half yearly, same, X. So it will be P 1 plus R into 2 divided by 100 to the power of N into 2. So principal is X, rate of interest is 20, and N will be 2 years. Did someone reduce?
I think the first one is 36 by 25, right?
36 by 25? X.
X, yeah.
X. Yeah, don't miss that. Yeah, Anshul, come on, next one. Half yearly. What's the equation?
Sir, actually, I'm doing it in a different method where I do
No
both
problem.
directly.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. You can take a different method. Akshat, you're all trying. You're also trying with different method or the same method?
No, I'm doing this one.
Okay. So then, what's the answer?
Yes, I'm doing it. One sec.
Okay. Nivedita, you have the answer.
Sir, actually, I have the answer for
Yes.
half yearly. Is
Uh,
it 14641 divided by 10,000?
Correct. Divided by 10,000. Nivedita, I hope you got the same answer.
I'm still doing it, sir.
Okay, no problem. So these I'm considering it as two. I'm just telling two in one so that your teacher does not get confused. So 14641x divided by 10,000 minus 36x by 25. Take the LCM, do the needful. That will be equals to 282 and try and find x. Try and find x.
Sir, we have to find the principal, right?
Yeah, principal is x
Yes,
itself,
sir.
right?
Sir, is the answer 20,000 rupees?
Yeah, that's right. Let's wait till others get the answer. So please take some time and try to solve this question. So always remember, getting some equation is important, and also getting the right answer is more important. What I mean by that is, if you get till here, you'll get like 1 mark or something. If you get the full like correct answer, like 20,000. So be very sure when you do the arithmetic part of it, right? Addition, subtraction, taking LCM, be like double sure. If you go wrong there, then it will become very difficult. And these kind of questions, always remember, there is more probability that it will be a whole number, like 20,000, 10,000. It might not be in points. So Nivedita, you got the answer?
Yes, sir, I got the answer.
Yes,
Okay,
sir, I got the answer.
very good. So it is 20,000 rupees. Fastly, let's move on to expansions. So that's it for from compound interest. So next one is factorization. So I guess you have been studying this factorization method by like by from so many years, right? So splitting the middle term and those things, I think you guys might know about it. So there is a warm-up problem. Let's start up with a warm-up problem. So it's a very simple problem. So let's start with that. So you have to factorize this, the first one and the second one. So first one, you have to reduce it to the simplest form. Anyone with the answer? So we have to
So
see
A plus C into B plus X. Right.
A plus C into B plus X, correct. A plus C into B, A plus C into X. So what is the answer? A plus C into B plus X. Okay. Second problem. Answer? Second problem answer? Second problem answer?
Sir, is it AB plus 1 into B minus 1?
Correct. AB plus 1 into B minus 1. Can you elaborate on the steps? What you did? What did you do?
Sir, so you break down A minus 1 into B, which
Correct.
becomes AB square minus AB plus B minus 1. And
Correct.
then AB square minus AB A
Correct.
becomes AB multiplied by B minus 1. And then plus 1 B into B minus 1.
Correct. So be very sure with while taking the common things. Okay. Fine. So let's move on. And see for harder problems. 1 second. Expansions. Okay. So yes.
So just one question. In the
Yeah.
second one, how do you get the positive sign for B minus 1?
Very good question. Very good question. See, right now, concentrate on. Anyways, you understood the first part of it. You took AB common. So what is left? B is left. Minus 1. Done. But here, if I see, I should have taken minus, right? Is it?
So in the first
Uh,
step, it
It
should
should have been
be
plus, right?
plus
Yeah,
B,
it should have
yes.
been plus because here the B is actually getting multiplied twice.
oh,
So
okay.
it is plus, plus, and plus minus 1. AB plus 1. Okay, next problem is ready. Okay, yeah. Answer? This is slightly tricky.
Sir, is it a plus 1 by a into a plus 1 by a minus 5?
Yeah, that's right. So let's give one more minute to Anshul and
Sir, I got it.
Nivedita. Yeah, you got it. Great. Nivedita?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. So you might sometimes not see it. Okay. So what you have to do is out of this, see what is common. 5 is common. So it is a plus 1 by a. Very simple. Always when it is in square format, always remember you have a very beautiful what do you call the formulae, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to a plus b the whole square. So if I write that in that format, it is a plus 1 by a the whole square minus a plus 1 by, take a plus 1 by a common, you will end up with whatever answer Anshul and Akshat have told. Okay, so let's move on and do a problem where you split the middle term. So I know that you might know these kind of problems, but however, it's there in the textbook. So splitting the middle term, and I'm just telling it is equals to 0, okay? So that you solve it completely and solve for x. Solve for x. Solve for x.
So x is equal to 3 by 2.
Yeah.
Sir, and 2.
Same answer.
Sir, won't x have two values over here?
Yeah, it should have two values. It should have two values. Whenever it tells square, it should have two values. So do you guys could split the middle term?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What was the answer? Okay, I'll explain in detail so that everybody can understand. So always remember to multiply these two terms, the extreme terms, when arranged in the format of ax square plus bx plus c. This is important. So arrange in the general form of ax square plus bx plus c. After that, multiply these two, so you would end up with 12x square. And you have to get minus 7x as your answer. If you are not so good with finding out with the multiples, come with one ones, no problem. Rather than going wrong, it's always better to start with one ones. Next two sixes are not possible. Add it, minus it. You're not getting 7. Next three fours are. That is when you get minus 7. So it is minus 3x minus 4x. That is how I split the middle term. And take things common here. X is common, 2x minus 3. Take very careful here again. You have to get minus out here because we know that we have minus here, so it is important to get minus. So always take minus common. So if you take minus common with 2, you will end up again with 2x minus 3. So it is 2x minus 3, x minus 2 equals to 0. I hope you guys got till here. From here, it is very simple. A into b is equals to 0. That means a is 0 or b is 0. So it is 2x minus 3 equals 0. Did you anybody got the answer as 3 by 2?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next one, x is equals to 2, right? That's it.
Yeah.
So that's it is how you solve this. So let me move on to the next problem. Okay. So this is slightly tricky, not more, not much actually. So I'm expecting an answer for x. Always remember there will be two values. Okay. Take it as equal to 0 so that you will also factorize and also find for x. How to verify? Once you find it, put one of the easiest values to this equation and see if you're getting 0. That's it.
Sir, is
Anybody?
the answer x equals 1 by 2 and minus 7 by 2?
And minus r. Let us make it r. Minus 7 by 2.
Yes, sir.
That's the right one. Okay. Then should be that should be the right answer. How will I verify? I'll put the easiest one and see if whatever you have told is right. So this is 1, 6, 7 minus 6 minus 1. 7 minus 7, answer is correct. Okay. So, but I couldn't verify the other one, but it's okay. One I could verify. Akshat, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So before moving on to this problem, I just want to list down all the formulas for all, like for squares, quadratic, in the quadratic form. So first one is a plus b the whole square. So I hope you know the formula: a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b the whole square, it's a square plus 2 b square minus 2ab. Next, a square minus b square, answer is
A plus B, A minus B.
a plus b into a
And
minus b. Right. So is there any other thing like that we have to know? Yeah, I think there might be like something like x plus a into x plus b, right? That I don't think you have
Sir, we
to.
have cubes also.
Yeah, I know, but I just told I'm just concentrating of degree 2 at this point of time,
Yes, sir.
right? So this is a plus b. So can you generalize the formula? Plus ab. Anyone? How to generalize it?
Sir, x square plus a plus in brackets a plus b into x plus
A plus b into x,
ab.
correct. Right? So not required, but I've just given the answer. Like next one. So because this problem is based on that, right? So you have to identify for which form it does belong and then find the answer. And then find the answer. Factorize it. Okay. Anyone with the answer?
Yes, sir. 4a square plus b square into 2a
4a
plus b
square
into 2a
plus
plus b square
b square into
into 2a plus b,
2a plus b
2a minus b.
2a minus b. Correct.
yes.
Because this last part is nothing but is a part of 2a square minus b square. Okay. And we have just done it one more step. So if you do it till here, you'll get half. If you do it till here, you'll get full marks. Next question. Next type of question. Again, nothing much factorizing. It has a hidden thing inside it. We have to unfold it. That's it. So very simple to solve. 16x square. Take minus as common. So it will be y square plus y square minus 4yz plus yz square. What is this in the form of? Anybody? This is the form of?
Sir,
A minus
a minus
b.
b the whole
A
square.
Correct.
minus B
A
whole
minus b the whole square. Correct. So it is y minus 2z the whole square. 16x square minus this. This is again in the format of a square minus
minus
b square. How is it in the format of x square? So 4x the whole square. Don't get confused, please. So I can write it as 4x plus y minus 2z and 4x minus y plus 2z. Just multiply the minus inside. Anybody who has doubt with this? I'm assuming there is no doubt. So next I'm moving on to cubes. So can you come up with formulas for cubes? A cube plus B cube. Anyone who remembers it? No one? No one?
Sir, is it a plus b into a minus ab plus b? Sorry, a square minus ab plus b square or something.
Did you really? Yeah, something can't be the answer. Like, you have to
Sir,
correct that.
a square minus ab plus b square.
Anyone with the answer? A plus B, the A cube plus B cube. Nobody? A
Sir,
plus
is
B
it
into
a plus b into a
you,
square plus b square minus ab?
A square plus B square minus AB. That is right. A cube minus B cube.
A minus b into a square plus b square plus ab.
Plus AB.
Yeah.
So why it will be plus AB? Because here again only minus B is changing. So taking that into consideration, it will be only plus AB. Okay. Anyone with the answer of A plus B the whole cube?
A cube plus b cube plus 3ab a into b.
3AB into A plus B. A minus B the whole cube. A cube minus B cube minus 3AB into A minus B. So you know all these formulas. Let's move on to problems. Yeah. Solve. Answer. Form of A cube
Sir,
plus
is
B
it
cube.
5a plus half into 25a square minus 5a by 2
5A plus
plus
half.
1
Okay.
fourth?
Can you help us how to do it? Use the formula, right? So A plus B into A square. What's the formula? A square plus
A
B square
square.
minus AB. So if I use that, always remember to write in the form of this so that it becomes easy. So it is 5A plus half 25A square plus 1 by 4 minus, what's answer? Minus
5a by 2.
5A by 2. 5A by 2. Yurita got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next question. Next question. See this question. This is nice actually. Like slightly different. Slightly different. Anyone with the answer? They've just tricked us. Just take 2a common, so it is a to the power of 6 minus, when I take 2 common, it is 64. From here we can express in the form of square and finish it off. So it is a cube the whole square I can take. So this can also be written as, okay, I want cube, right? So I can just interchange. Yeah, so 4 cube. Expand this, you'll get your answer. Any doubts, Akshat? You could do this?
No. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, next one. So usage of these identities to find if it is divisible by the given values. So 15 cube plus 8 cube is divisible by 23. That is what we have to do. So use the same formula, a cube plus b cube formula. So it will be 15 plus 8 into 15 square plus 8 square minus 15 into 8. 15 into 8 is 23. So basically I'm not even finding this, whatever the thing is, because I have anyways have 23 here. So it is divisible by 23. So if I don't get 23 here, I should have found out this, and I should see if this is divisible. This part of this is divisible or not. Any doubts with this?
No, sir.
Okay. Let us go to slightly difficult part of factorization. I don't think it's difficult, but okay. You have any other questions to ask for factorization? Anybody? You have any question? You have your textbook lying around and you have a question to solve, and you can throw that question, or else solve this question. Yeah. Please solve this question. Yeah, this is a good question actually. Hope you are solving it. So we have to consider a cube as x here. That's the thing. So it is x square minus 26 x minus 27. Solve it by splitting the middle term to get the answer as x minus 27 into x plus 1. Put what is x, and you are done with your answer. But
So
actually,
is it possible
technically,
to do a cube minus 27?
yes. Technically, that is what I was about to tell. Technically, you are not again done. So this is a cube plus 1 cube as well. So you have to expand this and the other one as well. A minus 3 into a square plus 9 plus 3a. A plus 1 into a square plus 1 plus a. Okay, so I think these are the few difficult problems, or I can tell few tricky problems what you can expect in your exam. Leaving that, other things you can do it. If you want, I'll end up with last question. So this will be the last question for factorization. Yes, factorize. Yeah, this is a good, very good question. I hope you can get it.
Sir, I got the answer.
Yeah. How will you write
Sir,
this one as?
is the that will be a square plus 1 by a square minus 2 minus 16.
Minus 2, yeah. We have to write it as minus 2 minus 16.
Yeah.
So why should we write it as minus 2 minus 16?
So the first three terms can be a plus 1, a minus 1 by a the whole square, and the
Yeah.
second is 4 square.
Correct. So we have to see this part as b square. Overall, we have to see this part as b square. So this is a square plus b square. So I have to have something in the form of plus 2ab, or I have to have in the form of minus 2ab. So I know the a and the b. So a is a itself, but b is 1 by a. So that is how I have to come to the conclusion that it should end with -2 because I have 18 here. Can I do it as +2 and I can write -18? I can, but the point is I can't get a perfect square. Here it will be like again 18 or whatever, like 22 it might be like, yeah, it might become a wrong thing. So this is the thing. So this one can be written as a minus 1 by a the whole square minus 4 square. From here, I think you know how to do it. Is this right, Anshu? Is this right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let us move on to the next chapter, that is expansions. So I'll give you a few set of formulas, which is from your textbook. You can just make a note of those formulas so that you can we can be very fast in doing things. But I really don't think you have to use these formulas literally. So expansions, these formulas, let us go through one by one. A plus b the whole square. So we know how to get this, not a problem. A minus b the whole square, we know the formula. The next one, a plus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square, it is 2 into a square plus b square. Nothing doing, you can simply expand both and see what you will get. You will get this answer. When I have minus, I'll get 4ab. Very important to know. We just encountered one of the question, a plus 1 by a the whole square right now. So it should be something like a square plus 1 by a square plus 2, which we got it how to do. This we also have the converse, like inverse of this. You can also find a square plus 1 by a square formula. Similarly for minus b, a minus 1 by the whole square. And when we add both, when we subtract both. So we have everything. So please go through this for next 1 minute. If you want to make a note of it, please make a note of it. Okay. So I'm assuming you have made a note of this. So I'm moving on to the first problem. So one will solve one problem, the another will solve other problem. Okay. So this is the question. So Anshul will solve second one. Nivedita will solve the first one. And Akshat can solve both. It's only being like how fast we can be. Yeah. Which formula are we using, Nivedita?
So I'm first doing x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2, and then I'm
Correct. So
doing.
we have to use some intermediate.
I got two.
Yeah,
Two is
yeah.
my
Go
answer.
ahead. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's okay.
My answer is 2, sir.
Your answer is 2. Yes, the answer is 2. Yeah, you did put x plus 1 down. Okay, correct. So how to solve this? A square plus 1 by a square formula we have. So it is, we can see it out here. It can be these two formulas, but we know what should be used. So it is a plus 1 by a the whole square minus 2. So it is 2 the whole square minus 2. Answer is 4 minus 2. Answer is 2. Okay, Anshul, what's the answer?
Sir, is it 2?
Okay, so this is in the same format, but you have to do it 2 times. So you got the answer as 2. Is it?
Sir, 1 second. I'm just.
What about Akshat?
Yes, sir, even I got 2.
You got 2. So can you
Yes, sir. I got 2.
just see what I'm doing is right? If I'm wrong, let me know. 4 minus 2 to the whole square minus 2. Answer is 2. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So next one, I think this you will solve it, but yes. Next question. If we have 3, one can, yeah. So first one for Anshul, second one for Nivedita, third one for Akshat.
So second one is plus minus root 5.
Sir, first one is plus minus 3.
Plus minus root 5.
Second
That's right.
one.
Yeah, correct. Plus minus. You can try the third one once you are done.
Sir, first one is plus minus 3.
Plus minus 3. Okay. Let's wait for Akshat. Like you can also try the third one because it's slightly different. It's not different actually. It's not different. But Akshat, you have to use these two answers. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, you have to use these two answers. Yeah, I'm curious about what is the sign you might get. Okay. So let's see. Plus minus root 3 plus minus root 5. So what will be the answer? It should be 3 root 5.
Mm,
Nobody got it.
Sir, it's plus minus 3 root 5.
Correct, correct, correct. I was coming to that. So anybody who has doubts with 3 root 5? Plus minus anyways, like I have to put plus minus because if I have minus into plus, it will become again minus, right? So it should be
yeah.
plus minus. Yeah. So I hope even Nivedita got this. Moving on to the next problem. Okay, this kind of problem you can expect. You can also expect next year. Actually, even in 10th standard, these kind of problems come. A square minus 5a plus 1 equals to 0. You have to find what is a plus 1 by a square plus 1 by a square. So how will we go about it? Anyone who has an idea?
Do we factorize it?
Okay, okay, we will get if we factorize, we will get
Sir, I
some
got
answer.
You can
A.
take minus 5a to the other side
Okay, minus 5a to the other side and
and then divide the whole thing by a.
correct. Yeah. So no need to even send it the other side. You can simply divide by a and then send it.
Yeah.
So it'll just nothing but the same thing. Okay, Nivedita, you can just look at this. I will be dividing each and every term by a. So it will be a square by a minus 5a by a plus 1 by a equals to 0. So here a got cancelled, here a and square got cancelled. So I'm left with a plus 1 by a. So minus 5, if I send the other side, it will become plus 5. So I got the answer for the first one. Second one, I can find from this itself. Because I know the whole square is a square plus 2. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So minus 2, answer is 23, right?
23. Yes, sir.
Correct. Next, moving on to the next problem. Okay, so I'll give you a slightly difficult problem. Let me see if you guys can do this. Yeah, solve. Solve is the heading. Yeah, evaluate is the heading actually.
Sir, can you just directly apply the formula here?
Yeah, you can. You can if you remember the formula. Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you really remember the formula, you can simply directly put the formula. That is allowed. So which formula are you thinking to put?
Sir, the a plus 1 by a the whole square minus a minus 1 by a the whole square equals 4.
Equals 4. So the answer is equals to 4.
No, sir. So then 4 minus 4 gets cancelled and becomes 0.
Correct. You can also prove it if you want. If you really don't, because it's the probability of remembering the formula is like very, very less. So what you can do is simply don't shy off for using mathematics because you can get answers in multiple methods. So you can just do this and get the answer as 4. You will get the answer as 4. No need to worry. So once you get that, you can just minus it by 4 and then tell the answer as 0. Okay, fine. So now I'm moving on to a cube thing. So expansion, the next set. I'm moving. I'm giving you a few formulas for that, so you can just remember these formulas. So a plus b the whole cube, a minus b the whole cube. Formulas are given here. A plus 1 by a the whole cube, and a minus 1 by a the whole cube as well. Make a note of it. We'll start the problem in the next 1 minute. Good. There is one more identity that we usually miss. That is this one. A plus b plus c is equals to 0. But we have to prove this. Can somebody prove this very fast? So we know a plus b plus c equals to 0. Take c the other side. So it will be a plus b is equals to minus c. Then cube both sides. A plus b the whole cube minus c the whole cube. So it will be a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b equals minus 3 cube. So it is a cube plus b cube plus next. Next, anybody?
Sir, plus 3ab into minus c.
AB into minus c. This is important. So knowing this, a plus b is equals to c. Minus c is important. Minus cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3 cube, c cube is equals to 3abc. When is this applicable? When a plus b plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so we know this. So can we solve this? Use the property. Use the property to get the answer. Use property a cube. That's it. I won't tell anything. Use the property to get the answer. First answer. Property. They know, they are telling that you have to use the property. Nivedita, what's the answer?
I have to do it, sir.
Yeah. Use the property which we discussed right now. Use the property a cube plus b cube plus c cube property. When is that applicable? That is applicable when a plus b plus c is equals to 0. So it is 8 minus 5 minus 3
Yeah, so the first answer is 360 and the second one is minus 144.
minus
144.
144. Can you quantify this answer? Is this right? Akshat?
So 1 second, I'm doing it.
You got it?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Anshul, what about you?
Yes, sir.
So next problem. Everyone will be solving this problem fast. It is a show that problem. A plus 1 by the 1 by a the whole square is equals to 3. We have to prove a cube plus 1 by a cube equals to 0. You can directly use the formula if you know the formula. If you don't know, don't shy away to expand and use both two formulas and then try to do it. So this is the formula. If you don't know the formula, how will you do this, Anshul?
Sir, I use a formula, but
Hmm.
I guess you could just.
Yeah, so you can simply use a plus b the whole square formula and then see like what will you end up with, and again use a cube plus b cube formula and see what you end up with. That's the
Sir, what I
safest.
did is I did a plus 1 by a equals root 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that.
understood. You're simply using the formula, right? So a plus 1 by a is, what is a plus 1 by a?
Sir, root 3.
The root 3. So it is a root 3 whole cube minus 3 into root 3. So I can take root 3 common. I'm left with root
Sir,
3
here
whole.
for a plus 1 by a, you don't have to put plus minus root 3, right? Because it's just a proof sum.
Yeah, if you put plus minus also, if you get 0, then 0 does not have plus minus. No need to worry.
Yes, sir.
Right? Whole square minus 3 got cancelled. So this is root 3. 3 minus 3. Answer is root 3 into 0. Answer is 0. So expansion chapter proves that you have to know the formula as well. So remember your formula as well, so that you can solve questions. So the next one is x plus a, x minus b. I think no need to solve those problems. And last formula, I hope so. This is the last formula. What we have, that's this: a plus b plus c the whole square. Right? Just expanding this. I don't think there should be any problem in expanding this. So I'm taking liberty to skip that thing. Okay, so let us do a question using expansion. So we have to use expansions and try and do a question. There is all probability that you might get these kind of questions in your exam. Okay, no problems is done on this because they'll just give the values of a plus b plus c. You have to just put it in the equation. That's it. Okay, come on. This is, you have to solve using all the thing what you have studied till now. If x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz, we know that, and x plus y plus z is equals to 0, find the value of. Find the value of. Simple one. How to do this, Anshul?
Sir, I'm thinking of taking the common LCM as x, y, z and then
Oh,
multiplying each one by
got it.
the
Yes.
What of
individual.
Akshat? What do you think?
So same thing.
So
Okay,
same
you
Take
took
thing.
the
the
LCM first.
denominator.
You took the LCM
Yes.
first.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I have a better idea. So x plus y, can't I simply write it as minus z by using this?
Oh, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So it is minus z the whole square divided by xy. Similarly, it is minus x the whole square divided by yz plus minus y the whole square divided by zx.
Z.
This is more simpler, no? Z square
Right.
plus x square plus y square divided by xyz. Xyz is the LCM actually. Do you think this is the easier method?
Yes, sir. It's simple.
I missed something. Should have been cube here when I get the LCM.
So the denominator you have missed.
No,
Have
no,
you
no, no,
missed
no.
some?
Like what I have to do is like I can multiply z up and down here, x up and down, y up and down, so it will become cube into y into x into z. Should I do it again?
No, sir. It's fine.
You got it? Should I do it again? Okay, I'll just do this step so that we don't get lost. Okay, so here I'll get this as z square divided by xy plus x square divided by yz plus y square divided by zx. Now, if what is missing in the first term? The z is missing, so I'm just multiplying z, so it will become xyz. Why am I doing this? Like if I can also take LCM and then solve it, then I'll get x square into z square into z itself. Rather, I'm just
Yes.
doing it in a simpler method. Isn't it, Akshat?
Yes. Sir.
Did you get? Did you guys get this, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So there
sir.
is all probability that you might get these kind of questions. So what's the answer for this?
Sir, 3.
3,
Correct.
sir.
So it will be 3xyz. xyz is getting cancelled. Answer is 3. Okay. So okay. So let's do one last question for the day. So there might be like still more complex problems. I don't think we have so much time to solve those. But yeah, a word problem. Let's see if you guys can get this. And this will be the last problem for the day. If the sum of two numbers is 5 and the sum of their cubes is 35, find the sum of their squares. What are the numbers? The numbers we are taking is x and y, and sum of x plus y is 5, x cube plus y cube is 35. Find x square plus y square. Let's see who will be the first to get the answer. Anybody with the answer?
So 13.
13. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see. Let's wait for one more answer.
Sir, 24.
24. I think you have to try it again.
Yes, sir.
You have to try it again. So yeah, that reveals the suspense. Nivedita has got the right answer, but let's wait for others to get the right
Yes,
answer.
I got 13.
Got 13. What about Akshat?
So I didn't get it. Can you show how to do it?
Very good. No problem. So can you help me, someone? What is x cube plus y cube formula, Akshat?
So a cube, I mean x cube plus y
X
cube
plus
plus.
y x plus y the whole cube, right?
Yes, sir. No, x. Oh, you want x cube plus y cube?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. X cube plus y cube will be x plus y the whole cube into, no, x plus y into um x square plus y square minus xy.
Yeah. Or else there is one more formula. I think you have to look at that formula. So that is like
Right.
if I have a plus b the whole cube. So what is the formula? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus
3ab
b,
a
right?
plus b.
So
Yes.
use this to find a cube plus b cube. So it is
Okay.
a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So it's a whole term, okay? It is a plus b. So it is when I put it for cube, it is x plus y the whole cube. Can you find from this? 3 into xy into x plus y.
X plus y.
Yeah. Find for xy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, find for xy and tell me the answer first. So xy will be equals to Nivedita.
So x5 equals 6.
6. Akshat, I hope you got it.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Then x square plus y square formula is x plus y the whole square minus 2xy. So inverse formulas, you have to just know the inverse formulas. If you know the inverse formulas, it's easy. 25 minus 12 is 13.
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay, so basically we have covered in today's class like almost all the concepts. We might have not covered like few problems, which might be like really difficult or which might take like longer time, or maybe the last exercise. Whatever right now we have covered, that can be the final revision for your last day of your exam, because thinking that you will be covering like 20 plus chapters, right? So taking that into consideration. So can anyone confirm the next two chapters? What's there in your textbook? I think Anshul, can you confirm simultaneous linear equation, including problems? Is it
Yes, sir, and indices and logarithms.
indices?
Indices.
Indices or exponents? Like that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
And you don't
Yes.
have logarithmics this year, correct?
No, sir, we have it.
You have it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, fine. So basically, the ICSE board has told it's not there this year. However, we will be finishing. I think simultaneous linear equation will take more time. We'll see how much we can finish, like in one day. Indices and logarithmics. But I just want to let you know there is one small change. What is happening is on tomorrow, that is that comes under weekend, right? So we
Yeah.
had told the class would be from 11 to 12 in the morning, but due to some unavoidable circumstances we are shifting again the timing to 5 to 6. It will happen from 5 to 6 itself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nivedita. Okay, Anshul.
Sir, so every day
Yeah.
5 to 6, right?
Yeah, every day 5 to 6. So to have this similarity for the next week also, I'm shifting it to 5 to 6 so that there is no confusion at all. So
On the
every day
weekend
it's
also.
yeah, weekend also 5 to 6. Next
Okay.
weekend
Yes,
also
sir.
5 to 6 so that there is no confusion. Again, there will be a change or something like that. So I tried to make sure that it can happen on 11 to 12, but I don't think it's possible. So we will be having from 5 to 6. And tomorrow's chapters, what we'll be covering is simultaneous equations, linear equations, exponents, or you can also call it as indices, and logarithmics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. So we'll meet in the next class, that is tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Bye. Bye. Bye Nivedita. Bye Akshay. Bye Anshu.